He threw a party inside and killed 3, yet police found no evidence, and Keaton has tasted death. In a witness demise case 2 years ago, 2 witnesses saw Keaton enter the warehouse before the blast. He was sent off by fire, and 3 months passed. But the witnesses went offline quickly. By the time David found Keaton, it was meaningless, based on his deduction. Number 1 suspect for cruise ship explosion, Keaton, who disappeared before, surely reused the trick. Kim grinned mischievously. He knows his idol better than anyone, but in this case, the puppet master was a Keaton, but a mysterious lawyer. I was hanging out at that hotel. You think I knew you were partying? Why didn't you want to leave any evidence? The district attorney liberated Kim, but David threatened to cancel his precious VIP treatment if he didn't confess. Kim then said that lawyer's name is Little Lynn, but he was shook Keaton had taken off after the jury. The 5 arrived in California, seeking the rising star Redford, who had a good reputation, and the deal went smoothly. Then Redford mentioned a big score, but Keaton refused. Due to planning and skills, Redford still revealed it. A jeweler named Saul came here from Texas, carrying a hefty pile of cash. Redford meant cash goes to the 5 if they get jewelry. Saul had 2 bodyguards, but they found it easy prey. Keaton didn't want to join, but he couldn't change his identity, and under Mike's nagging, the 5 decided for one last job, ambushing Saul in an underground parking lot, swiftly enclosing 3. Keaton walked up to the car, smashed Saul's luxury ride, and just when he demanded the cash box, Saul surprisingly pulled out a weapon. With a bang, Mike took out 2 bodyguards with dual pistols and epic shooting. The jeweler still didn't want to hand it over, and then Kim shot Saul to send him off, but the saga wasn't over yet. A gentleman approached the 5, broke the jeweler's box, only to find bags of flour, not money or jewels. The gentleman sought Redford, who said Little Lynn, a lawyer, instructed him. Little Lynn was just the middleman. Keaton, furious, wanted to meet him. Coincidentally, Little Lynn also wanted to meet the 5. Both parties left amidst the standoff of dozens of guns, returning to the reality of life. A new character appeared, lawyer Little Lynn alongside Redford. These were things Kim hadn't mentioned before, and the sheriff sought David, saying Jack wanted to meet him, and minutes ago, a translator was called to the hospital. From the Hungarian's mouth, it was learned they were trading with Argentinians, unaware of what the other party wanted, but it was certain that it was definitely not drugs. At the time, he only saw a devil watching him. Finally getting a clue, Jack hurriedly instructed his men. Following the Hungarian's description, draw Caesar's us, then Jack found David, saying the case had no drugs. They planned to trade with the Argentinian party, but details were unknown to all except the key players. Whatever it was, it carried significant weight, and on that day, amidst the heated debate among the 5, a mysterious stranger made his appearance. He knew the 5 too well, and thanked them on behalf of his employer. This man, Little Lynn, robbed Saul to probe them. It was just a test for 5. The real big shot was behind. The mission lasted a day, but was extremely dangerous. As long as they could stay alive, they could share 91 million. Hearing that number, everyone was in a panic. Only Kim didn't quite grasp who that was. Instead of finding them, it was better said that Caesar was ordering them. Then loyal Little Lynn said they all had grudges against Caesar. The mechanical team stole a truck with Caesar's cargo, and a twin-seat freight plane with Caesar's gold and platinum. 6 weeks ago, Todd robbed a truck full of weapons, leading to the 5's arrest. It turned out the Natchai case robber was Todd, and 8 months ago Kim scammed $62,000 from Mr. Caesar. An unintelligent underling, but Mr. Caesar knew their dark histories. Due to Caesar's sass, the 5 met at the police station. It wasn't coincidence. Caesar had arranged it all in advance. Now, Mr. Caesar needed 5 to pay debts. Little Lynn left a box and exited. What's more frightening is the box with a letter for each, detailing their bad deeds, even from 18. They were also each person's weakness, all thugs, but compared to Caesar, just nameless fries. Back to reality, Kim told David no one had seen Caesar, but anyone could serve him. That's the incredible part, and the more subtle aspect is that he could make people believe in his non-existence. It was said one afternoon, the gang took his family, and Caesar thus found them crying. Why violate it? They demanded Caesar abandon turf businesses. He killed family, wiped that gang. He let the last Hungarian go. After burying his family, he went back to that gang for a round of revenge, killing the families, including their parents and all friends, burning their homes and workplaces. Then he just disappeared, and no one ever saw him. He became a legend. David chuckled. He didn't believe it or Caesar's us. Kim continued, Keaton always said, I don't believe in deities, but I fear them. He didn't tell the prosecutor, too scared of Caesar's us. If he did, he'd testify and be taken out outside. David told Kim, police can protect you. Can you catch him? Think he's close to being caught. And then pull his head off. At the hospital, a female officer was drawing based on the Hungarian's description. Kim continued reminiscing. The next morning, Vanda decided to go solo and avoid serving Caesar. If you liked our video, like, subscribe, and share our humorous journey.